too bad. So we're almost done after this level. There's only 2 more left. Here, this is a potion, and if you wanted to warp, you could go over here. I'll just show you. I'm not going to warp though. But you essentially let yourself sink and hold left until you start moving under the wall. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different level. Really? I thought that this was where you do this. Maybe not. We'll just let Luigi sink to his death again. Or we could spare him. There is a level that you can do that though. Oops, definitely didn't mean to throw that. And there's another spot where you can take Pokey for a little walk. Crap. Now, I'm sure that there's lots of goodies down here. I don't usually spend time at this point trying to find mushrooms and all that good stuff. But a couple of chances is probably a good idea. Apparently my controller has betrayed me because I accidentally hit the up button unintentionally. I think the mushroom is down there. Must be. Anyway, we'll continue on. We'll try to avoid this hoop star again. Nuisances. Making our lives unnecessarily difficult. I usually go up here on the left. Once again, you play this weird roulette with the sniffet, hoping that it doesn't happen to shoot you. And here with Luigi, I think we can make this jump. We can race that hoop star to the top. The left on this level is definitely the place to be. It's the least confrontational with enemies. I don't think there's anything. I always like to check to see if there's anything to the left. There is something to the right though, but I think that's a shortcut at the very beginning of the level that you can take somehow. I don't quite recall what the shortcut there is, but I know that you can end up here in a jiffy. So you can pretty well skip the whole level if you take the shortcut. And this is Triclide number 2. And we'll build our little wall here again. Very helpful. Unlike the second mouse or the second Triclide, I think still only takes 3 hits. And we'll just throw a mushroom on top of there just for fun, because we can. And we are at the second last level. So here you want to take this albatross for a ride. Oh gosh, I don't know why I'm so nervous with my controls. But over here, you can take this rocket ship. Alright. This is probably one of the most annoying parts of this whole game, because you're playing Sniffet Roulette a ton. Doesn't usually go very well. I don't really want this guy. I'm gonna throw him over here and hope that he goes away. But here you're on a race with all these shy guys. You've got nowhere to throw them. And if that Sniffet throws a bullet at you, you're screwed. And then here, you've got another Sniffet and a Ninja. And the timing is just awful. It's really all down to luck. We happen to luck out there, but it's a pain in the butt. I've died a lot trying to get that Sniffet and get around that Ninja, and sometimes the Ninja is just not there, so that's awfully convenient. This part I hate as well. Again, trying to pay attention to two things at the same time is hard. So I don't like having to deal with two sparks there. And over here we're back to playing Sniffet Roulette again. Hoping that we don't get shot. Up to the house in the sky here, where we'll continue on. Oh, he's over here. This is a one rare birdo that will reappear after you've killed it. Alright, last level, folks. Now, I know that there are a lot of ways to go through this level and to find mushrooms and all of that good stuff, but I always go through the exact same way every time, so I'm just going to stick to what I know and hope for the best here. This, honest to goodness, has to be one of the worst places for my brain, simply because of all the sparks that pop up and give you some trouble. Like this next part is just the very, very worst, and I hate it, but we'll do our best. This part is pain in the butt, but we have the princess, so we have a little bit more forgiveness than usual. If I do like my all Luigi playthrough, for example, he's mildly nightmarish in that part. But we made it through the door, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And here we'll just run through, don't forget to duck. And then we'll fight this Ostro here for the key. Convenient. Put that down just for a moment. Oh geez. We nearly got stuck there. Oh my goodness. This has never happened to me before. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's brutal. How am I supposed to get that? Okay, well, I guess we'll try this again. That's never happened to me in my whole life. Note to self. Do not jump too high there, or else trouble. Okay. Now, we're just gonna drop this for... Aw, seriously? Oh. I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna try this again. Almost got roasted. This is the most trouble I've ever had getting this key in my life. This is almost like some kind of horrible joke, I swear. Okay, seriously, can I just make it this time? Okay, we're just gonna throw this in this general direction. This is like some kind of weird joke now, I bet. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. To anybody that's watching this that just wants to see the ending of this game, I'm so sorry. That these key shenanigans are ridiculous. Just gonna throw it over here. Take that, Fanto. There we go. Holy jeez, we made it. Alright, now we get to fight the door. Which I always thought was a weird kind of fight, but... You just gotta whack the door 3 times in the face. Aw, it's if that hit me. That shouldn't have hit me. He got me by the hair on his chinny chin chin, apparently. Bring this back over here again. Alright. It's wart time. Okay, so we're here. Now, I have my own kind of methods for this. I know some people like to go on the bottom and catch veggies, but I like to stay up at the top and grab them when they pop up out of this one pipe. And that way I know for a fact that I'll always make it. And then I go behind Wart and I throw vegetables in his mouth. I know some people find this to be incredibly unorthodox. But this is my surefire way of winning every time. And if you've got Luigi, even better here. I like to give him a garlic. I feel like it's extra potent. Come on, give me a garlic. I think it's 8 hits here, I believe. I'm giving him a lot of onions today. Oh, maybe it's only 6. And there it is, folks. The end. And here we have our equal contributor ending that I love to do. That way everybody gets to wave, and if you do it so that you use one character every time, only they get acknowledged. So I like to use them all the same amount. It's just kind of fun. It's a nice challenge. I've beaten this game a lot in my life, so it just adds a little bit extra for me. Now for one of the best songs ever. Now there's a couple of interesting things in the credits here. It's kind of fun. Like spelling errors and blatant name reversals. Things like that. I'll point those out as they come. This was the first game where Shy Guys were introduced. They're some of my favorite characters. I always forget Porcupo's name, I just call them Sonics. And tweeters never look like birds to me, so... It's another thing that I have trouble with remembering. Pidgeot, that's the other one I can never remember. What a weird name, Subcon. That's so funny. See, here they called the ostrich Birdo and Birdo Ostro. They should have been reversed. So my entire childhood I called Birdo Ostro, and to this day I still kind of get a little bit confused. See, there's our Cloglip. That was the spelling mistake I wanted to point out. And Wart, who we never see again until Link's Awakening. And there you have it, folks. That was Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES in the Equal Contributor run through. So, thank you very much for watching this playthrough, and hopefully you guys have some good comments for me at some point. But best of luck if you guys do decide to play through this game. I know a lot of people find it incredibly difficult, but it is definitely masterable with some good practice. Anyway, thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.